Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Derail Valley. I'm Nexxus, and, well, we're exactly where we were the last time around, perhaps unsurprisingly, because I'm recording these back-to-back. We're still on our way to the machine factory with the load of, well, I want to say that they're oil tankers. I think that's what they are. Oil tankers, petrochem, petrol fuel, whatever. We stopped at the farm the last time around and picked up this secondary engine that we're on, and, now we're going to go through the oil well and then onward to victory. So, let's pick up speed a little bit if we can. We're already going 40 kph. I mean, that's pretty fast. And to be fair, that's pretty fast to be going through a yard. I want to see bigger yards, devs. I want to see bigger, more robust yards. I mean, as much as these are actually starting to look like real train yards, they need more tracks. We need more tracks, folks. More tracks! Sorry, I didn't mean to get loud there. I did, but I didn't. I want to make sure the point gets across. So we need more tracks, ladies and gentlemen. There needs to be way more jobs waiting here for us other than... Shunting jobs are nice. I haven't actually done one yet. Should probably do that. Shunting jobs seem nice, but I like haul jobs. We get to be in the engine more. We get to take more risks. And it doesn't really look like you can really... well, maybe there is a... Maybe... What is that? I don't know. I don't see a actual loading button at this place, so maybe you don't actually load anything here. Maybe it's just all loaded for you. Right. Onward and forward. How much time we got? Time's not an issue. Well, it is, but it's not. We'll make it to Machine Factory in town way before the end of this episode for sure. We've already made it halfway, and it took us 30 minutes roughly to get here, so... It'll take us roughly 30 minutes to get to the rest of the place. So if you're watching this one, then you already know that you were cliffhung on the last one, which means that there's going to be no exploration. There's going to be no exploratory mission in this episode, which means it's going to be in the next episode. Apologies for that. Yeah, the haul job took a little longer than we thought it was going to. I don't even think it says. Yeah, over an hour. 67 minutes for this job to be done. Yeah. That's a long time for a haul job. Might be in a little trouble here, guys. Nope, not as much as I thought. Alright, so now... Oops. Map, please. We need to go right. It's already set up to go right, so we're in good business. It's just good business. Tell me what that movie was from. Tell me what movie that was from, is what I should have said. So make sure that this is... No, this is not. This is just actually the other turn to the left. Okay. We've been to the sawmill before. One of the very first episodes we did, we hauled something to the sawmill. Or attempted to. It might have been the first episodes because we had a lot of trouble with derailments in the first few episodes. We do need to slow down. Oh my god. Yep, we're done. It's off the rails. Nope, maybe it's not. We got lucky. It looks like it wants to be off the rails, though. Holy crap. Alright, so we got... What we got here? We got 2 more switches, 3, 4... Well, we got 2 more switches and 2 Y junctions coming up. We need to take the first Y junction to the left and the next one to the right. These switches coming up, well... They're pretty self-explanatory. They're switches. But we need to make sure that we do not take them at too high a speed because if we do, well, we'll be off in the ditch down there in the drink. And that's just not ideal for anybody. We want to actually make money and make successful haul loads. As much as derailing is fun, it's more fun when it's unexpected and you have totally screwed yourself. than it is when you actually just try to derail the trains. I would be more apt to watch a video where someone accidentally derails due to miscalculation and operator error versus someone who said, yeah, I'm just going to derail just for the hell of it. Yeah, that's all nice and everything, but it's actually a lot funnier when you're almost to your destination and you suddenly slide off the tracks just inside the yard, and they're like, "Oh my God, I just lost all that money!" Ah! Kind of thing. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that plagues me on the daily. So, all right, let's try to get some stuff going here. I think we can go a little faster. These switches aren't so much dangerous because they're on straightaways. Ah, I should point that out. Going 50 kph through a switch on a straightaway will not derail you. Unless you have a corner directly after it that's very tight and you didn't calculate it, then you will derail. Switches on curves, if you take it at more than usually 20 or 25 kph, well, you just lost your entire load there because the train isn't going to deal with that. But I know that the mechanics are getting better. I mean, it is called Derail Valley for a reason. You are supposed to derail. I think that's actually the whole point of the game. It's not actually the whole point. The point is to get to the stuff hauled without too many derailments or issues along the way. That was just me being facetious, saying that, oh yeah, that's the object of the game. Actually, the object of the game is to earn money in an open world and unlock and work with the AI trains that aren't implemented yet, but they are coming. AI trains and double track is coming. So all this track that you see, folks, obviously not switches and stuff probably, but all this track that you see that's single layer is all going to be double track once the AI trains get implemented into the game and start moving around, because they're going to have to, because they're not going to have enough track for the players, and I guess multiplayer is possibly coming as well. I'll have to get more information on that. It was talked about in the Derail Valley Discord the other day about how multiplayer is I guess going to be implemented, and in favor of the co-op mode, which was taken out of the roadmap, and I guess multiplayer is going to be replaced with the co-op, which kind of makes sense. You'd want more than one. You'd want more than two people enjoying your game at a time in any given server with the AI trains. That's just my take on it. Let's increase the throttle here. Can we look at the map again? All right, we got the first Y junction coming up and need to go left. And then the second Y junction coming up and need to go right, and then we'll be in Machine Factory in town. I think we're gonna make it this episode, folks. I'm real excited. I'm real excited. I don't know why. We've made haul jobs before. This will, however, be the first time that we have done a haul job with two engines, or with two shunters to help us push the load. So that's kind of interesting and neat. Yeah. All right, we're at almost 40 kph now. We've got the first Y junction coming up. Probably, I think it's just around this bend, actually. It is. Actually, we can go faster now. We're on a kind of a straightaway. Let's kick this into gear. There we go. I think we're good. Alright, well. I was expecting some kind of bridge or something up here. I guess there's not. Oh, there's one, but it's okay. There's one. It's ahead of us. Far, far ahead of us. Alright, how fast are we going? We're going 50. Over 50 kph. I think we're good. We're decent. And this corner is not tight corner, so we can take it at 50 kph, no problem. Good. And we got that Y junction coming up. There it is, right there is the first one. Which way is it pointed? Do we know? No, we don't. But we will need to slow down because it looks like it's part of a curve, and we don't want to fly off the rails this close to the destination. It looks like it's already going the way we need it to. We need to go left. it is already set up in it's already sanctioned to go left. So at this point, we just need to make sure that we're not going to fly off the rail. It is a pretty tight corner. Let's drop it. Oof. It's a pretty tight corner there. But I think we're gonna be alright. I think we're good. We're good. It's already past the switch, and we're already pretty much well into the corner. Let's increase the speed a little bit, please. Pick up the throttle because this is kind of going uphill, and I do not want to slide. I do not want to roll back downhill through that switch because there'll be oil and petrochem and everything all over the place, and it'll be a nasty spill and it'll be an even worse cleanup. I hate to be part of the cleanup crew for that. Anyway, next switch should be coming up. It's around this bend. Come on, kick it into gear. Pick up some speed. Yeah, I know, we're in the yellow. We need to make sure we don't go in the red. Let's turn the throttle down and just coast. We need to go right, and it's already set up to go right. Hopefully it's a straightaway and not a curve. If it's a straightaway, we can pick up speed. It is. We can actually pick up a little bit of speed. Actually, we're already going 40. Let's just, do the norm. Alright, so there is a left track. We've never taken that way before. We don't know what's out there. And we're going to explore it and find out in the next episode. That's for sure. That's the track that was being talked about. That's the one over to the west. And there is some kind of dump off right there. I'm not sure where it goes or what it leads to, but we will be checking it out. We just will not be checking it out today. Let's kick the throttle in because we are going kind of uphill on this bridge. Why you would build an uphill bridge is beyond me, but trains don't do so well going uphill. Just saying. Let's kick the speed in. Yeah, this is not good. It's trying to slow us down, and it wants to send us flying back down the hill through that switch and dumping the petrochem and everything into the lake and making a big ol' environmental mess. No, not on my watch. Not today. Not on my watch. Not ever. Machine Factory is coming up around this corner. There it is. We can see it in the distance. Engine is in the yellow again. Let's turn the sand off because I think we have enough speed that we don't need it anymore. Watch your sand use, guys. You only want to use your sand because of the wheel slip, because you're trying to go faster and pull a heavy load. Once it starts going faster, you can turn the sand off. Don't forget about that because you'll regret that crap later. Alright. Wheel slip. You can tell it's uphill. Let's go. Alright, where are we supposed to drop this stuff at? I-07. So we're coming from the south. So we want the food factory. No. want the machine factory coming from the south, and we need to go to I-07, right? Was that it? I-07. So that's from the south, this first track right here. We need to switch this junction. And then, oh, no, no, no. And then this should be 7 right here. Looks like it. Alright, 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 alright. I think the last time we were here, we were delivering cat food to this town machine factory. Or we picked up cat food or something along those lines. Okay, so this is the right track. So now we just need to make sure that the whole train is on it. Go up a little bit more, I think. Throttle down. Put the knob in neutral. Gently apply the brakes. Apply the brakes a little bit more. Oh, we're down to 10, 12, 9, down to 5. We're stopped. Everything's good. Turn you off. Turn you off. Turn your switch off. Turn this off. Turn that off. This. Bring you into neutral. Apply your brakes. Yeah. Did it actually? Can we actually? The real question is, if we turn the brakes off, put you in forward, start you up. No, we don't need to start you up. There we go. Shut you down. Apply your brakes. Throttle down in neutral. Alright. And then let's go turn in the job. Hee hee ho ho ha ha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. Alright. Check it. Yeah, we did it in 49 minutes, folks. 49 minutes out of the 67 that we were told to take it in. Awesome sauce. So we're going to drop this on the ground. Take our money. We made 50 grand. Sweet. Oh, damn near 50 grand anyway. We've got 60 grand again. Grand again? Yeah, that's not a word, Nexxus. Yeah, I know. All right, so old Bob's garage key. Yeah, I think that once you bought it, it shouldn't be displayed again. Longer trains is always welcome. Longer than the ones we have. Even though I've already bought it once, longer trains are also nice again. We need more stuff. More stuff. Okay, so this is the map. I don't believe that's all the map, though. There might be map somewhere else that we just don't know about yet. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this one. If you liked it, please leave me a like, a thumbs up, comments, questions, tips, tricks. What would you like to see in future episodes? Yeah, I've been Nexxus, and this has been Derail Valley. Thank you very much. If you've not hit the red subscribe button, please do so now, and the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I go live. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.